This is Akashvani. Time for a weekly program, Our Guest. I hand over the mic to the show host for the same.
Today is a special day as it is National Doctors' Day today. We have with us in the studios Dr. Mahesh Verma, a highly respected doctor. Thank you so much for joining us today, Dr. Saab. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Shalini ji.
Let me tell my listeners briefly about our esteemed guest. Professor Dr. Mahesh Verma is a Vice-Chancellor of Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, New Delhi. Professor Verma was earlier Dean of Maulana Azad Institute of Dental Sciences, New Delhi, the best-ranked dental institution established by him. He is also a former chairman of National Accreditation Board for Hospitals and Healthcare Providers, NABH. For the distinguished services to the nation, Dr. Mahesh Verma was conferred Highest Medical Dr. B.C. Roy Award by President of India in 2007. Dr. Verma was also conferred 4th Highest Civilian Award Padma Shri by President of India in 2014 for exemplary work in medical sciences and also conferred Science and Technology Award by the President of India in 2020. So it's really a moment of pride for us that you have taken out time from your busy schedule and you are here for this program. So welcome to the show.
Thank you, Shalini ji. It really gives me a great feeling that being a Dr. B.C. Roy National Awardee, I am here today to share my experiences with the listeners on this special day.
So I would like to start with my first question, which is something related to what you just spoke. So after acknowledging today's, which is a National Doctors' Day, which is a very important day, not only for you, but for us also, for all the listeners across the globe, what does this day especially mean to you as a doctor?
I think today's day marks a day of celebration of the dedication, the hard work, the commitment of the professionals. Their role in the health and the well-being of the society. And also what impact they have made as a professional in saving lives, providing care and compassion to all those who need health services. And I think it's also a day which reminds us that the profession has given that opportunity to express our gratitude to serve selflessly to the patients, to the community, to the society, and also appreciate all the entire colleagues in the profession, because these are the ones who work tirelessly under great challenges, great amount of stress, great amount of limitation for the public good, for the right health and a care which is safe and a quality care which is needed today.
So rightly said, sir. Also, we would like to know that how and when did you choose this field as a profession? What inspired you to come in this field?
Oh, it's a very nice question. I have studied in a village in Himachal Pradesh, and my school was like an open-air school. We had no building, and we used to sit below the trees to study. And I remember in class 4, there was a poem where the poems had 4 stanzas depicting about different professions, like a policeman or like a lawyer or a teacher and a doctor. And I told my teacher, I'm going to read only the doctor's stanza because right from my childhood, I wanted to be a doctor. Probably my uncle, my chacha, he was a MBBS doctor. He was always an ideal for me. So right from the beginning, it was always inspiring to be a doctor.
We know that being a doctor is a challenging profession. Can you share with us some of the challenges you face on a daily basis and your hectic schedule?
For a doctor's life is full of challenges. He has to deal with the long hours. You must have seen doctors don't have 5-day week like others have, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they hardly crave for weekends. They always are under high stress because they are facing life and death situation every day, complications, decision making. Today's doctor is full of expectation. The family have expectation from him. The patient have expectations. All the time you're under stress. And then also, if you must have seen that in a government setup or even in a private sector, today's doctor is dealing with a lot of patients, high volume patients. He's always under constant threat of an emotional turmoil because he's dealing with illness, disease, death all the time. Yes. And he also has a lot of other burden of doing documentation, paperwork because he's involved there. Today it is needed because patients take you to the court, so your documentation has to be right. And he has to be continuously updating himself throughout life. So there are so many challenges a doctor is facing today and also risks he's facing a lot of risk of infections, and sometimes it leaves you burnt out because you are all the time under stress and all the time struggling hard.
So rightly said, sir. But still, doctor never stops. He keeps doing his work to the society, and that is what is to be appreciated by us. And today is the day to appreciate it, to actually acknowledge what you all do to the society. But as you said, being a doctor comes with its own set of challenges, including long hours.
Yes.
And high stress levels, and dealing with life and death situations
Absolutely.
on a very regular basis.
Gee.
So, what motivates you to keep going on?
I think the kick you get,
Okay.
it gives you a kick, that passion, when you're healing others, the joy, the inner happiness you get, inner fulfillment you get, the gratitude patients, you see that gratitude in
Yes.
their eyes. See, they may not say it, but you can feel it. You
Yes.
can perceive it. They express it through their eyes, their manners, their gestures. And then, you see also, as you go up the ladder, you get recognized by the society, by your peers, by your colleagues, and also how you grow professionally. You grow in your stature, you grow in your ability, you become a much better, improved doctor, as you go by, because you learn more, you acquire skills. So it is actually that passion, that feel, that kick which you get out of all this. It's a concoction of all this which
I can see here.
which
I'm sitting in front of you, and I know that you have such a hectic schedule, and you have come after taking a small pause from your work, and now you again go back after the recording, and you'll again do the same work, and day after day you keep on serving the society. Hats off to all
Thank
the
you.
doctors out there.
Thank
I would just want to say that you should also take some time to relax, because everybody needs some relaxation for
Absolutely.
their physical as well as mental health.
Yes.
So I would like to know, for my listeners, what is your way to relax? How do you spend your time when you get a little bit of free time? And what are your hobbies?
You see, basically, I'm a very social person.
Okay.
I call myself as a social animal.
Okay.
I love to meet people, and I like to go and socialize a lot. And also, I'm a big traveler within the country and abroad. I have seen more than 100 countries in the world. And I'm also a TV addict. I all the time listen to radios, listen to TV, and light reading. I am not interested in very heavy novels and very heavy stuff. And I am also a big foodie. I enjoy good food, and I love shopping. Whenever I'm free, either online or physically, shop hopping and shopping all the time. So that's keeps me going, and I love doing all these things.
You love doing so many things, sir. But how do you find time? It's really a very tough
I know.
question.
I feel that if there is a will, there is a way. You always
Very
find
rightly said.
when you want to do something, you will be certainly go around and find some time for it.
So
Yeah.
rightly said. And I think so many listeners who are listening to our program today would really appreciate that, how being so busy with so many things in hand, you are still finding time for yourself. And do sometimes family complain?
Yeah, a family, fortunately for me, I have a very supporting wife. My daughter is not here. Daughter is abroad in US. So between both of us, we help each other.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. And we don't complain, because she's also a busy doctor. She's busy with her patients. I'm busy with my own patient as well as other things. So, we understand each other.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's required for happy married life also. Yeah. So, sir, I wanted to know your hobbies, and you told me a long list of hobbies. So, I really want to know, you are a very successful professional, not only as a medical doctor, as in your profession, but also in many other professions, what you are actually doing related to your field. So,
Ji.
there is a long list. I want to tell to my listeners that sir has given me a long CV. If I start reading here, I think the time will not allow me doing that. Anyways, what little bit I can take out from you is that I would really want to know that how and whom do you want to dedicate your success to?
I feel, not only me, I see every doctor, he would like to dedicate his success to his patients, because it is that patient which made him learn. See, as a student, you learn on patients, and you keep on refining your skills as you go by. So, because they are the ones who also have a trust in you, because that trust makes you learn, isn't it? And also refine your skill. So they strive you to do better also. When your patients make you do better, because they give you a challenging situation and you have to really come out of it. And then, of course, your family, because family, they support you, they sacrifice everything for you, and they understand, because you know that medical courses are long and they understand. Even your practice is long. And then teachers, mentors, because they inspire you, they guide you, they give you knowledge. And throughout your training, whether as a student or even beyond that, because your mentors, your colleagues, they also train you all the time. You would also like to dedicate your profession to your paramedical colleagues. In a team, we have a lot of non-doctors who are helping you, staff, because they are the one. Nothing can be done alone. It's always a teamwork. You collaborate, you support each other, and that's how you bring synergy, isn't it? And also friends, because sometimes you're low, they take care of you. When you're not doing well, they are the one who cheer you up. And also community, society, because they give you opportunity to serve. If there is no patient, even if you are a great doctor, you will not have opportunity to serve them, isn't it? They give you right environment and right opportunity.
It is really a delight talking to you, sir, here today. I am feeling so proud and so happy that you are here. I just wanted to know, many of our listeners who are youngsters and who are trying to come in this field, which is a very big field and very good field, as you are telling us. But they want from you some words of inspiration. Although I know that whosoever is listening to this program must have been inspired till now. But then still, there are some words which you still would like to convey to them before we leave. Also to your fellow doctors. What will be your message?
See, one thing, those who are coming into the profession must realize that this is one of the most gratifying, most rewarding profession. Because this is one profession which is giving you every opportunity every day to help people, to heal people, to take care of people around, and also to serve them. See, this is a great opportunity that every day in your profession, you are getting opportunity to help and to heal people. So please remember, it's easier said than done, that it needs a dedication, it needs resilience, and it needs a lifelong learning. So be prepared for that, And, also you have to have a compassionate heart, compassionate heart, because that is very important if you want to make a difference to others' life. In Hindi, we say that Samvedana, Samvad or Sparsh. These three things, which are very important mantras for a doctor. And I always want to tell all those who want to be into the profession that money is only a byproduct.
Okay.
Don't chase money, because I think the biggest reward, biggest money is that healed heart. Someone whom you have healed, I think that is the greatest remuneration one can get. No amount of reward can equate that. And medicine and healthcare is one profession where every day you get opportunity to help others.
Thank you so much for such beautiful lines and such beautiful words. I also want to thank all doctors for their hard work and dedication and for their commitment to improving the health and well-being of others. Thank you, Dr. Mahesh Verma, for sharing your insights with us today. Happy National Doctors Day to you and all the doctors out there. Thank you, and happy National Doctors Day to everyone. We would really thank our guest today, Professor Dr. Mahesh Verma, who is Vice-Chancellor of Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, New Delhi, that you have taken out time and come here to inspire us, everyone present here, and whosoever is listening to this program. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shalini. It's wonderful speaking to you.
Thank you so much, sir.
You were listening to the weekly program Our Guest, that is broadcast every Monday at 9:15 a.m. Don't forget to tune in next week, same day, same time and same frequency for more on Our Guest. Have a nice day.